Let me guess. The Absolute is the only way. Don't bother. Why don't you and Zevlor take a long walk off a short cliff? If you're not at the Absolute's beck and call, why are you here?
Gnomes next door are up to something. They've been whispering like mad.
Whatever it is, we're in. Don't leave us in here.
Never wanted the easy path.
Roland better be alright.
It's Roland. He's probably holed up somewhere, planning to burst in, spells ablaze, and rescue us.
Bloody hope not.
Nimble. Check for gaps, cracks, anything to leverage the rock. Nickels, tools. Get creative. This rock is basalt. It'll crack with enough pressure. Ah! Don't mind us, true soul. The back wall is weak. We're working to brace it. Barkus is out here? Didn't think he had the stones. Well, if he sent you, you're no slave to the Absolute. You're a damn wolf among sheep, aren't you? I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn. We've got a plan, for us and the Tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdor, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
The stone. I feel it. Hollow behind the back wall, and beyond. Water.
I'd bet my last copper.
Witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Survival is all that matters. Breathe deep and move.
Is all that matters.
This is worth the cost. No one stop me here. To keep going.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place ever gets a clear day.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
Where do I go from here? One day I'll catch a break.
These boots have seen everything. Sometimes the only way out is through. Need to find a way forward.
Another fight. Let's go.
Can't even catch my breath.
No choice but to keep going. On my way.
Still breathing, despite everything. With haste.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Time to push my luck again.
Forward. Can't give up now.
Better than nothing.
Find a way forward.
A wave of sick familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo. Tadpoles, sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold. A pattern of blank minds newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above forming only background noise to the dream. Until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Very well.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Right alongside you if it comes to that.
We won't let them win. Not now, not ever. We should leave. And soon.
That is the plan, Nichols.
There's something evil here.
Unless this evil can get us out of here, I don't want to hit. This is it! Good work. We're gonna wait until it's quiet and then bust out the back wall. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to a fight. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us. We'll move once it's quiet. Until then, be ready. Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
Your journey through the darkness has brought you to land at last.
Hold there! You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jaheira's orders. We'll process this lot, but you need to come with me. The commander will want a word.
The guard insists that you meet with their leader, a harper by the name of Jaheira.
I assure you it is. An act of kindness or a clever decoy? Luckily, I know how to find out which. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul. Stand down! Or we'll put you down! I'm not interested in the Absolute's manipulations. Harpers, cut this true soul down!
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible? What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. for that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Blood, this is heavy. It's for a good cause.
I thought it was you. Saving my skin again, I see. Never seen a shapeshifter dogs before. But I'm glad you dealt with it before it dealt with us. I'm glad to see you're all right. The way here was anything but easy, eh? A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help. I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons, but no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention. Need anything?
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment, I'll be able to work this one quickly.
There you are. Need anything? Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something, and I know just what to do with it. One moment. There you are.
These things have stayed interesting.
Light on my feet.
Need anything? I'll be here if you need anything else.
I've got a long road ahead.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Can't give up now.
Still alive, so that's progress. Need to be cautious.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Have a lot on my mind. And
let's move. Right now.
Time to press ahead.
Free for the taking. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Darklight's best bargains,
Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite aflutter. Do you know why? You did? But that means... Wulbrin! Wulbrin! Where is he?
Yes. So Jaheira gives me everything otherwise.
Ah!
Oh, I don't need anything else. Thanks. Oh, Barkus. Perhaps later. Was there something else?
Yes, Mom.
A moment.
Wulbrin!
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself, with the aid of this... helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wulbrin.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wulbrin... The rune powder... We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
Please, that isn't necessary.
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Well, there we have it. Wulbrin is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. I hope you like it. It's a new type of smoke powder. Powerful stuff. Made it myself. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded. Don't judge him too harshly. He's been through a lot. When he's had some rest, he'll be back to his usual self. Nonsense. When you've known each other as long as we have, there aren't sides. Wulbrin can be a little sharp, but so can I. You should know that better than anyone. Well, perhaps Wulbrin is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate. Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
You're good to have humored Barkus for so long. The poor fellow is like creeping moss, if you know what I mean. I'm sure, but that's his business. Now, is there something you want? I'm a busy man. Oh, we hail from the same village in the Underdark. We're hung about in the same passel of children. Barkus tends to make more of it than it is. I am more than a part. I am its oil and gears. I am its purpose, its leader. We are inventors of the highest order, matched, perhaps, but never surpassed by the Gondians at the High House of Wonders. But our forebears were foolish, complicit with Saravok's madness over a century past. And so, we were banished. We still are to this day. Perhaps. But why should I be punished for a mistake I took no part in? The Gondians refuse us, time and time again. I have fought tooth and nail to restore our reputation, particularly against the Gondian detractors who live in glass houses. Our return to Baldur's Gate will usher in a new era for the Iron Hand Gnomes. The realm deserves the benefit of our genius. I have plans in Baldur's Gate, the work of many years' labor that will finally bear fruit. You should look for me once we're in the city. The name Wolverine Bongle will be mentioned among many, I've little doubt. That's Iron Hand Gnome business.
You recall stories of the Iron Hand Gnomes, a talented group of inventors who were banished from Baldur's Gate.
Surely Barkus will take care of that. Appreciate it.
Last night's best bargains, right here!
Yes. So Jaheira gives me reason to think otherwise.
Check it out! We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? Pleasure doing business with you. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing. Didn't ask for your life story, I asked if you could play. What's the next move?
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. Don't I? Indeed. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, There's my bread and bloody butter. Why spoil it? It's all out there, waiting to be discovered. You never know what you might find if you just dig a little deeper. She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light. Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worms? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine. See you soon.
I have a lot on my mind, and, well, in it.
We will see victory yet.
Drop anything.
Never mind jumping with haste.
Oh, don't get tired. I can hear.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. What do we have here? From your pocket to mine. Well, that's interesting. Interesting selection. What to take? Little bit of this, little bit of that. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. Nice. Using a 5-finger discount. What to choose? Surely no one will notice. Interesting selection. Well, that's interesting. Little bit of this, little bit of that. I can take what I please.
Caught red-handed. Perhaps you should practice on a mannequin or a corpse.
What path lies before me? I want to have a word. No one back home will ever believe this. Carefully now. Using a 5-finger discount. What to take? From your pocket to mine. What to choose? anything today, I'm afraid. Using a 5-finger discount. With haste.
It's right here!
Are you really sure you can trust someone who's infected?
Can't keep me out.
Breathe deep and move.
Wonder if the gods are...
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. How much farther can I go?
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two Tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it? Then I'm glad you're on our side.
You should have seen him. He was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see... well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
I know you're keen.
trinkets and doodles. Last night's best bargains, right here!
Don't waste a step.
Where in the nine hells have you been?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics!
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
I thought my entire family was dead!
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Humble too? Imagine that.
He has no cause to be humble. He's brought us back together. A task I failed miserably at. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right to get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
Seems someone's been skipping off the slides. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from El Dorel?
Yes.
Maybe not, Mom.
Era gives me reason to think otherwise.
Last night's best bargains, right here! Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Too much. I can't wait for things to just be quiet.
Boots have seen everything.
Go on, finish the feed.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.